Hello everyone, my name's Shaheem and this is my YouTube channel. Now, I haven't done a long form video like this in a while, but I think it's important to do because I kind of want to upstart and just like increase my consistency on this YouTube channel and see where it can really take me. Because I've had videos that have blown up, but I want that to be consistent. So, yeah, so let's get into it. So, my Instagram is in my basically what I do on my Instagram is art and animation at the moment. I'm promoting my graphic novel, which is about called Kira the Future Engineer, and it basically follows the story of a young aspiring girl who was born as an amputee, and her passion is engineering, and that's because I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but I'll give you a bit about the character. So that's because her upbringing, that was the way that she made money, engineering. Like it was one of kind of like let's make a simile or a scenario that would kind of be similar. You know how in some movies like the kids sold lemonade stands instead of lemonade stands, she would do engineering, like fixing people's TVs and sometimes bikes even, and just kind of that type of thing. So that's her passion. Okay, so let me explain my artistic journeys. So from how I got from here now to my beginning. So growing up, I've always kind of been infatuated by art. I was always doing it, and I was at the time I was mostly on like pencil, and I didn't really know about laptops that you could do art on laptops or phones at the moment at that time. So yeah, I was just like very pencil and paper, and then there's a big pivotal point. So I grew up like in Ben 10s and kind of like drawing aliens, things that weren't human. So I just kind of kept on doing that. Then it got to a point where I went to a Comic Con and I started I was always a fan of Marvel and DC and stuff like that. But then I really took it serious, like making my own superheroes comics, because like going to Comic Con, I was just like, wow, that could be me one day. That's why I saw it. So that was really inspiring. I started like buying comics and kind of replicate the style and my own characters, and sometimes just draw characters that already existed. And that was kind of a journey I went through. Then it goes into like me going into college and picking art as a subject. Even though I did pick that at school, it was a bit different because in college it was like this is my main focus now. So yeah, and in college that led to me doing an art exhibition. And at that time I had influences from like realism and anime. So that kind of was some of the exhibits sold at the exhibition, and that went really well. Like a very pivotal moment, like a bucket list type moment for me. So yeah, so I did that, did more in college projects, and they went well. Started to use the laptop and computer more, and did some 3D stuff, even did some animations, and yeah, just went like, wow, I didn't know I was capable of doing this. Then it goes into university, where I was like, now I know what I want to do, and now I'm like got all the knowledge, not all the knowledge in the world or anything, but like I've got more knowledge now, and I'm reading books now. I'm going to the library more. I'm asking questions. I'm getting really more like engaged and just infatuated by the world of art. My 3D animations are getting better. I'm learning about texturing and rendering and all of that stuff, which is very crucial. Going to see movies and seeing them as analytically, like seeing them as a reviewer more than just a fan, like all this stuff kind of helps and helps and helps. So then I finished uni, and then I think I want to use this to make a career. So I go into making coloring books at first. It takes a bit of time before I make that decision, but I go into coloring books at first, and then I go into graphic novels, which I'm currently working on now. That's kind of like my synopsis of my journey. And then so the kind of content I want to make is anything possible, everything possible to promote my graphic novel in the best way, but also promote me myself as an individual, and then other art projects that may come along the line, and just really make this art channel where you see this and you're like, wow, I know exactly what he does, this and that and this, and then wow, you can see this. If you're interested, you can click on this link, and it's not just about sales, but it's about just my brand as identity. I want to look at these videos and be like, wow, even I didn't remember how that was, or wow, look how confident I am, and that's something I'll be proud of. So yeah, so if you feel comfortable, I'd love to hear your stories down below in the comment section. And yeah, thank you for watching. At the end of this video, I'll just show some art pieces that I have, and it'll be one per medium, so one traditional drawing, one digital, one 3D, and yeah, you just kind of see a range of my art.